She's very much a person who feels like she's losing control of her child, you know, has a very strong belief that something's gone wrong, and she's lost control of her. And in the book, you know, and in our story, Margaret is aware that the child possesses these telekinetic powers, but she thinks it's the devil. You know, so her explanation for this is that the child is possessed. So she spent this kid's entire life trying to suppress that. And at this point, she's no longer able to suppress it. So she's lost control of the child that she thinks is hers, you know, or is the good child. I think a lot of things that Kim did was go back to the original, go back to the book. And I certainly did too. I mean, I went back and looked at it there was some specific language that Margaret uses that I thought was really interesting. And just her backstory, the way she, you know, the relationships that she had, the way she gave birth to Carrie, all that stuff was really shocking and scary in the novel. And we kind of tried to bring that back into the film. It's a story about being, you know, a loner, an outcast, what that's like, and then being given kind of supernatural powers. You know, what would you do? You know, and of course the powers are representative of that kind of rage or frustration or anger. You know. She's so talented and incredibly hardworking and very present, and she really brings, you know, she brings a tremendous amount of herself and of her ability to the role, and it's been, I mean, it's been nice being with her because she is so, you know, I think one of the things that's so lovely about this is that she is actually an adolescent, you know, so I'm working with somebody who's in the midst of that change, of that process of becoming an adult, and that's kind of unusual. I mean, to do that in this story. I mean, she's the youngest one in the movie.